Hey guys, what is up? And welcome back to another video. Today we're here for episode number 92 of Goattville Updates, and here we are once again working on the stadium. We're out here in the little Central Park area, and you can get a real view of the city because I got my render distance all the way up, so that probably explains if the video looks a little bit, I guess, slower than it probably usually does. It's just so we can sort of catch more of everything that we're looking at here, because the stadium is making some pretty good progress so far. We're sort of getting to the limits of where the whole extent of the stadium is going to go. Still haven't exactly gotten as far as maybe I should be, or maybe not even close to the end quite yet, but we are making some pretty good progress, and we do have somewhat of a finished product almost in sight. We can almost imagine it, right? So yeah, mostly what I've been doing is over here. I got started with this sort of back area in the last episode where I just sort of planned out some of the basics of it, and since then I've just laid down some more of the stone, and I got started working on the first building here. And while it's not completely finished, it sets the framework for what all the remaining buildings are going to be like. This one is lacking a little bit on detail, but that's just because it's mostly just a frame. It's not very complete. This building right here in the front corner is mostly just going to be like a gift shop, I'm guessing, or something like that. And yeah, so the interior is just going to be looking pretty simple like this. It's going to look a whole lot more interesting once we actually fill it up with stuff. A whole lot more colorful, but it's got a pretty nice view of the stadium from here. Really glad with the way that this turned out. There's just a small set of stairs right here, which will take you up to the second floor, and this one is a whole lot broader. That goes all the way up 2 floors. So there's no cutoff with the ceiling, and you got like this curtain wall going around. Very nice. I think most of the buildings that we're going to do along this area are going to have a lot of stuff like this. So I feel like they're going to look really good from the interiors, especially with the clear glass here and with the ray tracing, looking really good. And also we got another wall right here which will overlook this little town square kind of thing that we're going to have right here. For all the other buildings, still not too sure exactly how I'm going to go about them, but it will just sort of be this kind of color scheme. A lot of bricks, maybe some sandstone for like some accents, and then hopefully we can put in a lot of windows, just because the glass looks really good in this. So hopefully that can turn out pretty well, and we can start getting finished with some of that pretty soon, because we have quite a lot of buildings to make. We're not even like halfway finished with this one. That's probably one out of the probably 4 that we're going to need back here, but I think sometime in the near future we can sort of get these buildings, at least the exteriors, finished, and we can sort of do this back area, and pretty much this entire back could be finished pretty soon. So that's pretty good. But over here is sort of where we've been doing most of our work, continuing with the exterior of the stadium. It's been a while since I've touched this part, but I added just another little bit to the wall, continuing it from just this little area which we had previously. It's just sort of been going up to here for maybe around the past 4 months, so we finally are adding in some more of the exterior, putting a little bit more of a framing to this whole build. So yeah, I kind of went with something similar in design, definitely something with the same color, but of course I changed it up just a little bit. Decided to make it a little bit bigger, not so much intricate with the designs, because back here is where this sort of area begins to curve in, so this path is going to be kind of curving away from this wall, so therefore we're going to be having a whole lot more extra space here. So I was thinking this is going to be like the more kind of industrial area, so this will be where all I guess all the trucks come in to load things that are going to be used here, as well as we might have like a larger ramp that like some of the vehicles can use to actually get up to like the higher levels, because I know stadiums sometimes have that. We're probably not going to be able to, they wouldn't be going along this area, but we're definitely going to be having some space around here, which I think could be interesting. Still not too sure, but I think we'll get to that sometime soon. But yeah, aside from that, that's mostly just that. Mostly what we've been doing recently. Hopefully I can get some more progress done soon. Been a bit pressed for time within the past couple weeks and months, but hopefully we can actually start working and getting some more finishing progress, because the seating looks like it would only need maybe around a week more, which will be done. And then over here, this area probably only needs maybe a week or 2 more before that will be done. And then the interior, though there is a lot to do, it is mostly just repetitive stuff, so that's stuff that we can sort of just get a lot of progress done in a rather short amount of time. So I think we can get some a bit of an increase in progress coming along right now. But yeah, as for now, that will be it. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!